Alright. Just one more day, and I can have Ultimate Death Knight. Frickin' sweet. To now get that login reward. Okay, so, I've been doing stuff off camera. And, I got some ancient shards. And there's an event going on the off, and from what I understand, from what I'm reading, on the off chance I get a legendary champion, I get an extra one. So, and there's a daily quest to summon 3 champions. I might as well give it a shot while this event's going on. So, here's hoping we get a legendary champion from these 2 shards. Nope, we get this Kale fella. Has an 80% chance of placing a 2.5 poison debuff. Alright, pretty good. And Acid Rain, attack all enemies, fill the turn meter of this champion by 25% for each enemy killed. Alright. And the third skill, Disintegrate. Attack 4 times at random. Has a 40% chance of placing a 5% poison for 2 turns. Alright. Let's see about the second one. Come on, legendary. Dang it. Oh well, we tried. And we got this Myrmidon. And he has Bone Splitter. Has a 20%, sorry, didn't read that right. Has a 20% chance of placing a Provoke debuff for 1 turn if the target has higher max HP than this champion. Alright. Attacks all enemies. Has a 60% chance of placing a 25% decreased attack debuff for 2 turns. Disarm Sweep. Alright. And the last one in the mist. Has a 25%, places a 25% ally protection buff on all allies for 2 turns. Places a 7.5 continuous heal buff on this champion for 2 turns. Alright. Well, that's all the ancient shards I had. And for the quest, we got zone 1 mystery shard, so let's see who we get. And we got Heart Piercer. That just attacks an enemy, and 1 enemy, if the hit is critical, places a 25% increased attack buff on his champion for 2 turns. Okay. And also off camera, when I was doing stuff to collect shards and artifacts and get XP, I got 2 new champions. Valerie from the Kella Castle, and there's Hardscale from the sewers. And this is the moment. My first legendary, and most likely my favorite. Collect. New player rewards 2. Oh, sweet. Jizzo, I think that's what his name is. He was cool. Daily login, collect. Let's see. Where would he be now? Oh, yep, he's in the champions. And there he is, folks. Ultimate Death Knight. I am so happy that I logged on before this guy, went away. So, let's get these artifacts on him. The artifacts he came with are going to be equipped on him. Boom chakaka. I only need 4 sets. Ultimate Death Knight. I am so happy. And for him to be my first legendary, it's even more special. Now let's see what his skills are. Heckler of Legends. Attacks one enemy, has a 30% chance of placing a provoke debuff for 1 turn. The chance increases to 55 against legendary champions. Attacks all enemies. Rats off ya left. Rats off to ya. Oh. I suck at reading, I'm sorry. Attacks all enemies had an 80% chance of placing a 50% decreased attack debuff for 2 turns. Also has an 80% chance of placing fear debuff for 1 turn on each legendary champion. Places a shield buff and a 15% continuous heal buff on all allies for 2 turns. Ooh! So I guess looks like I figured out who's going to replace my Shield Maiden. And his passive skill. Whenever an ally is attacked, has a 100% chance of completely blocking 1 hit, decreasing the income damage to 0. This champion will receive that damage instead. It will also redirect any debuffs the debuffs decreases to 50%. I'm sorry, I lost track of time. I lost track of what I was reading there. Oh, nope. Do that. Whenever an ally is attacked, has a 100% chance of completely blocking 1 hit, decreasing the income damage to 0. This champion will receive that damage instead. it will also redirect any debuffs from the hit to this champion. The chance of blocking a hit and redirecting debuffs decreases to 50 if the attacker is a boss. Does not work if the attack on the ally was an AoE attack. Whenever an enemy is healed, heals this champion by 20% of that heal. Okay, so he's pretty good, as I would hope. So yeah, my first legendary is likely my favorite. Oh, an aura skill. Ally increases allied defense in all battles by 30%. Nice. Equip a champion with 6 artifacts. I literally haven't done that yet? Huh. Oh, looks like I did several missions actually. Oh wow. Equip a champion with 4 artifacts of level 4 or higher. Okay then. Clear stage 7 of Sewers of Arnok on normal. Oh, okay. Equip a support type champion with 4 life artifacts. Alright. And equip a support type champion with 4 life artifacts of level 4 or higher. Huh. Use 4 XP brews at the tavern. Well, that won't be so bad. I mean hard. I meant hard. Get that free thing. And it'll do progress on my daily challenges, quests. So it's a double win. Let's get you leveled up. And then level 19. Alright. No. Missions. Collect that. Collect the quests. Summon 5 champions, alright? I can do that. But before I do, need to tell you something. Off camera, I was leveling up other champions and collecting artifacts in silver. I got 2 new champions. And they are the Commander and the Duelist. I already had them, I think. I can't remember. I also got some duplicates to use later in my vault. So yeah, I've been doing some stuff. And let me tell you, the Guardian Ring, super helpful. Playtime rewards. So then, let's go to the market. Oh, I'm gonna get that. Because now, I've already had a speed helm. If you can see down there, it said the bonus for this is speed, which this champion here kind of lacks. And I'll go over stats like speed and that in a minute, but in short for now, speed determines when it's your turn. So I was looking for gloves. Oh well, another time then. So, let's summon 5 champions. Hopefully one of them is Death Knight so I can match him up with the newer one. Sergeant. Attacks enemy 2 times. Attacks one with 1 random ally. Oh, it's similar to another guy. Who else do we get? Another bandit. I already have him. Ranger. I already have. I don't want to do 10 at once, so. Oh, I did not read that. Apparently my thing is full. That is on me. Well, still, I'm gonna have to do it anyway. Add a lot of slots. Wait, am I seriously out of silver? Son of a biscuit! Well, good thing these don't cost much. And I will run out of room soon. And the new summon is a bully. A 1-star, attack 1 enemy. Pretty basic. Let's see. Are we gonna get Death Knight? Nope, but we got a Tunnel Steward. Attacks 1 enemy, has a 50% chance of increasing the duration of random debuffs on the target for 1 turn. Okay. Has a 25% chance of placing a 2.5% poison debuff for 2 turns. Alright. And I completed the challenge. I'll do that later. It may not have been through a summon, but we got Death Knight. Look at him. Fantastic. Okay, it's time to go over the stats, which I, up until now, did not realize how to view them, nor did I think about viewing them. Up until recently. My bad. Oh well. I was gonna say. Better late than never. Let's see. Health points is pretty self-explanatory. So is attack. Sorry. Attack determines how much damage a champion's attack-based skills will deal. Unless otherwise stated, all skills scale off attack. Alright? Mitigate incoming damage from enemy attacks. The higher a champion's defense stat, the less HP will be lost in an attack. Alright? And this is what I was talking about earlier with my champion. Speed determines how quickly a champion fills their turn meter. Sorry. Starting to lose a bit of breath here. Your team will move in order of speed. Fastest champion first. A champion with 200 speed will move twice as often as a champion with 100 speed. Critical rate defines how often a champion's skills will land a critical hit. Critical damage defines the amount of additional damage dealt by critical hits on top of the skill's base damage. 150% critical damage will mean that critical hit will deal 250. Sorry. I did not read that well. I'm gonna read that again. Sorry, my bad. 150% critical damage will mean that a critical hit will deal 250% damage. 100% base damage plus 150% crit damage. Alright. And then the buff resistance, debuff resistance, or resist, influences the chance that successfully debuff resistance, or resist, influences the chance of successfully resisting an enemy champion's debuffs. If you have high resistance, your opponent will need a lot of ACC to apply debuffs. Or, as it says below, accuracy. Debuff accuracy influences the chance of successfully applying debuffs on an enemy target. Make sure your accuracy is much higher than your enemy resistance to give yourself the best chance of laying debuffs. Oh, and that's abbreviations. What's total stats? Oh. Alright, that's like everything. My bad. Should have thought a little bit better. So, anyways, I leveled up off screen and I am 10 away from unlocking the mine. And completing the daily quest gives you the 10 gems I need. And all I have to do is summon 3 champions. So, we'll end the episode with all this. Summon. Who do we get? Another bully. Pikeman. I cannot remember if I already have him or not. Last one. An archer. She is new. Double shot. attacks one enemy 2 times, has an extra 15% chance of inflicting a critical hit, and fills the champion's turn meter by 15% if the attack is critical. Rain of Arrows. Oh, my other champion has this. Alright. So, collect my gems and unlock the mine.